हेलो फ्रेंड्स मु बसंत आ मो चैनल को आपन को स्वागत फ्रेंड्स आमे प्रीवियस ईयर ओएसटीटी रो केतोटा क्वेश्चन करबा इंग्लिश 20 क्वेश्चन करबा इंग्लिश रो द स्ट्रेंजर आस्क्ड मी दिस आंसर where the post office was which of the following is grammatically acceptable देखो फ्रेंड्स बी आंसर Rekha says I am tired grammatically देखि दियंतु next question the criminal was granted dash by the apex court answer C bail Odisha is rich dash minerals rich in minerals 25 the word packet is pronounced as answer हला C 26 देखिबा which is the correct pronunciation of each answer A IZ each which letter in the word muscle is silent in pronunciation answer C the boy resembles his father the word underlined can be replaced by dash answer takes after next question if he listened more carefully he does so many mistakes answer would not make so many mistakes he wants to know how many people taste to dinner answer A he wants to know how many people are coming to dinner तले पैसेज अछि पैसेज रे कथा क्वेश्चन करबा what has made the earth protective cover weak answer से पैसेज भीतर अछि gases discharged by vehicles and factories deforestation has resulted in answer C creating more problems in preserving the environment 33 next question the greenhouse effect could offset the balance in nature who as described in the passage are more worried about the greenhouse effect D environmentalists the word felling as used in the passage means cutting poem people often praise those who win the poet says a person is worth the praise who does his best the poet highlights a person's optimistic spirit if the beaten man loses with a smile he will win some other day I in the first stanza refers to the poet फ्रेंड्स इंग्लिश रो क्वेश्चन सरला 20 टा तार देखिबा नेक्स्ट केमिस्ट्री देखन तो फ्रेंड केमिस्ट्री करबा which set of quantum numbers is not correct answer B 2 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 2 so next question in the modern periodic table the four nearest diagonal neighbors of the element with atomic number 14 are N A S G A B the ionic radii of O2 minus F minus Na plus Mg2 plus and Al3 plus show a significant decrease from O2 minus to Al3 plus next question Considering the nature of overlap of atomic orbitals to form the molecule, which one of the following molecules is different from others? First, hydrogen. 65. The correct order of the size of sp, sp2 and sp3 hybrid orbitals of carbon atom is C. sp less than sp2 less than sp3. Answer. Next question. Which earth does not undergo self-reduction? Answer. Ag2s. IUPAC name of glycerol is 1,2,3 propantriol. Next question. CH3F3C CH3F2CH minus CH3 hyphen CH2. The order of decreasing stability of carbon ion is answer B. 4. Answer B. Friends, the position of double bond in alkenes can be located by organolysis. Aniline, benzene, nitrobenzene. The correct order of reactivity towards the electrophilic substitution of compound is C. Aniline greater than benzene greater than nitrobenzene. Which one of the following pairs will have the same number of molecules? Answer. 1 gram of hydrogen and 11.2 liter of carbon dioxide at NTP. Equal masses of zinc and iodine were allowed to react till completion of the reaction to form zinc iodide. Which substance is left unreacted and to what reaction of its original mass? B. Done. For a given mass of gas, if its pressure is reduced to 1/2 and the absolute temperature is doubled, then its volume will be, where V is the initial volume, 4B. 74. Read the statements given below. When a liquid is taken in a closed vessel, evaporation and condensation takes place simultaneously. Rate of condensation decreases as the number of molecules in the vapor phase increases. When the rate of condensation and rate of evaporation are equal, the pressure exerted by the vapors of the liquid is called a vapor pressure. Answer. Both 1, 2 are 1, 3 are correct. 1 correct, 3 correct. Answer D. If E1, E2, E3, En represent the energy of first, second, third and nth cell respectively, then E2 minus E1 less than E3 minus E2 less than En minus 1. Answer. The oxidation number of nitrogen in its compounds can lie between -3 to +5. 25 ml of aqueous solution of hydrochloric acid containing 7.3 grams of the acid per liter neutralized 30 ml of aqueous solution of caustic soda. What is the normality of the alkali solution? Normality of the alkali solution n/6. The next question. The pH of 10 to the power -8 m solution of HCl in water is between 6 and 7. Given C plus half O2, CO equal to CO, Kc is equal to 4. Then answer 8. The value of Kc will be 8. The most abundant metal and non-metal in earth crust. C. Answer aluminum and oxygen. तो चलतु प्रीवियस OSTET क्वेश्चन रो केतरा आंसर करवा देखि देबी केतरा आंसर करबानी केतरा प्रैक्टिस करवा. फर्स्ट देखिबा in which of the following the mental operation is the least. तार आंसर होची imitation. Second question, what is the best way to handle with the undesirable emotions of the adolescents? तार ठीक आंसर होची प्रोसेस ऑफ सब्लिमेशन. फ्रेंड्स गोटे कथा कहूँ 50टा क्वेश्चन रु 2018 रे माने वर्तमान निश्चय गोटे 10टा क्वेश्चन रिपीटेड आसीबो. तो प्लीज ये 50टा क्वेश्चन रिवीजन कर दियंतु. ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन जीवा 103. Who propounded the group factor theory of intelligence? ठीक है थर्स्ट वन. Second, next question. Language development of the child is not associated with cognitive domain. The doing aspect of behavior is associated with cognitive domain. A creative learner, one who is good at lateral thinking. Which of the following affect the development of self-concept of the adolescent? Failure. According to Guilford, any intellectual activity of the human being can be described in terms of three components such as operation, content, product. Friends, mane rakhantu. Who propounded the two-factor theory of intelligence? Answer Spearman. The self-concept means what one thinks of himself. Which of the following cannot be considered as a characteristic of learning? It takes place only in formal institutions. Next question. A candidate is working hard to qualify the OSSTET. The candidate is said to have been motivated. Answer A. Intrinsically. When previous learning makes no difference at all to the performance of the learner, it is called zero transfer of learning. Which of the following pair is not correct? Watson, operant conditioning. Next question. The critical pedagogy aims at to do away with the banking system of education. Repetition strengthens the connection between S and R. What law of learning is its based upon? Answer is practice. Next question. Who is more active in critical pedagogy? Answer learner. Who is a critical pedagogic educator? Erasure. Very important question. The uses of TLM is not associated with to cover the course content in time. A learner with special needs is all of those. Different from others in cognitive behavior, different from others in affective behavior, different from others in teaching learning behavior. All of these. Which of the following is not a component of educational management? Answer educational guidance. The school administration should be democratic, which is not a factory of democratic management imposition. Which one is not associated with the role of a teacher? Administrator. Which one is considered as the core of schooling for holistic development? Answer curriculum. Difficulty value and discriminating power of the test items are determined at the stage of tryout. Answer tryout. Continuous and comprehensive evaluation mainly aims at holistic development. What type of grading system has been introduced by the BSc Odisha for SS examination? Absolute. What is not there in a blueprint? Answer: relative weightage to the difficulty level. What type of evaluation is the OSTT? Answer: placement. At what stage of development a child usually appears at the HSC examination? Adolescence. Four distinct stages of child's intellectual development are identified by Piaget. Answer: which of the following indicates the development of a child? Increase in function of limb. At what stage of development the child is egocentric? Pre-operational. Which of the following is a negative emotion? Answer: jealousy. Which statement is not correct? Development takes place at a uniform rate. Which of the following is the best for growth of infants? Milk and other nutritive diet. Development starts from the stage of prenatal. What is the first social group with which a child comes in contact with? Family. Which one is not a social needs of the adolescents? Achievement. Pedagogy is the science of teaching. Who propounded the instrumental conditioning theory of learning? Skinner. According to humanistic approach to learning, the human needs are arranged in a hierarchical order. What need is placed at the top? Self-actualization. The experimental learning propounded by Ruger refers to learner-centered. When any conduction unit is ready to conduct, for it to do so is satisfying. This statement refers to which law of learning? Readiness. Which of the following is not teacher-centered learning? Learning by doing. What is the function of motivation in teaching learning process? It reinforces the learner's behavior. The inductive approach to formation of concept, according to Brunner, comprises 4 steps such as B. Answer B. First, presentation of examples. 1. Analysis. Generalization. Testing. Next question. Constructivism as a theory of learning focuses on the role of the learner in creating new knowledge out of own experience. Social constructivism, according to Vygotsky, is acquiring new knowledge based on the learner's experience and cooperation with others.